Okay. Continue with trying more on what's wrong and how to solve it, and my ability to articulate that. Let's see. Let's see. I've been doing a lot of thinking, and one of the things that I know is missing and needs to be fixed before we have any kind of hope of getting anywhere as far as fixing anything that's wrong is we need leadership. And I'm really not confident there's anybody out there capable. I mean, I'm sure there is, but they're certainly not running for president or anything like that. Pardon me, sorry about the light there. But so anyway, yeah, just not sure. And I've said it before. I will do it if I'm called, but I'm not sure I'm capable. So I think what I'm going to try is just kind of test the water, I guess. So let's see. So all right. As far as I guess a way to talk about things would be to talk about what's wrong and maybe how to fix things, just kind of briefly in some specific areas. What I see as the way to correct things kind of illustrates what's wrong is that there's this negative influence we need to get rid of. There's this oppression of capitalism, corporate economy that we need to get rid of. There's this lack of leadership. We need to fill the gap, and we need to get on track on education and get medicine and psychology working for us instead of against us, us being members of society, whereas currently they're working for the economy, capitalism. So as far as getting rid of the negative influence, my ideas are, A, we argue before the Supreme Court that speech, when designed to deceive, is not protectable, and that's a very complex argument, even though it sounds very simple. It's speech, anything that's or propaganda, I should say. The argument is propaganda, when designed to deceive, is not protectable speech. The definition of propaganda is speech designed to motivate, and which is or speech that motivates or communicates to a large number of people. Speech. Propaganda when designed means that there's at least one person or at least two people or at least one person who is an expert and knows how to, but there is expertise used in making sure that this propaganda, this mass communicated speech influences. And then deceive means that it's designed to deceive people. So what this means is that speech which gets into your mind and alters it, isn't protectable. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? And we just need the Supreme Court to say that. And if we get them to say that, then we can get rid of all advertising, because advertising is speech, is propaganda that is designed to deceive, is designed to trick you into buying a product that is probably anything but what is claimed. So it gets rid of deceptive advertising, at the very least, and probably all persuasive advertising, because we just don't need it, and it would expand a lot more. The other thing is we need psychologists and psychiatrists to get up off their asses and start paying attention to the fact that they are worried about the economy, not society. You work for society, not the economy. You get paid to help, but you're profiting from helping the economy, not getting paid to help people. So come on. And what we need you to do is we need you to advocate for laws in each state which make it illegal to practice psychology without a license. Now, if you go to the curriculum of any advertising program at any college, chances are you will see psychology as the first couple of courses, or as primary courses in the basis for advertising. Because advertising is the practice of psychology without a license to practice psychology. That's what it is. So this is get rid of the negative influence. And I said about psychologists, get your asses working on the health of the citizens, not the economy. People, the economy is destroying society. You need to recognize that. You need to start saying something. Get up off your and advocate for us. Advocate for yourself. Advocate for humanity. Do it. Doctors, same thing. You don't make people so that they can contribute to the economy. You make people so that they're up to their potential. Their potential. So when a neuropsychologist who's never seen me before my accident, before my injuries, who's never seen any of the documentation of how I was, says that I don't have cognitive loss, how can you make that judgment, sir? How can you? You don't know what I was like before. How can you know what I was like? How can you know what I lost if you don't know what I had? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. People are sick not because they can't contribute to the economy, but because the economy is making them sick and unable to be participants in society because of the economy. And it's you guys that are doing it. Economists, same thing. You got to work for the economy, for society, not for the economy. Teaching is very, very important. We need to teach our kids. We need to teach our adults. Everybody needs to learn, because people do things wrong because they don't know any better. Ignorance is not only an excuse, it is the only reason why a law is broken. It is the only reason. Even a malicious act is an act made on the basis of incorrect knowledge. If you think it is right to kill someone, obviously you have not learned correctly. So, no, putting people in jail for violating laws is not fair. It's not just. It's not how we do this in a responsible, mature society. We correct the problem we have as a society because crimes are committed because we didn't tell people any better. That's where the responsibility is. We just have to teach people. How can people teach themselves what they don't know? If they don't know something, how do they even know they have to teach themselves? Please. I mean, this is very important. Think about this. How can someone know what they don't know? You know, you expect someone to learn something that on their own that they don't even know they are supposed to learn. Where's the manual? Where's the book? You know, where's the citizen's notebook or citizen's handbook or whatever it says? Okay, you have to. Oh, you know, it says right there, I'm supposed to learn that law, and that law says that I can't carry my gun in my car no matter what, unless I have a permit. You know what? I thought that, you know, logically, if the police weren't protect me, that I should protect myself. I didn't realize that society said that, no, you can't protect yourself, even when the police, yeah, it says right here, even when the police fail to protect you, you can't protect yourself, you're going to jail. Yeah, no, it doesn't say that anywhere in here. Because there is no here. There is no manual that says you need to know all this stuff. If there was a book, the judge could say, look, it's right here in the book. You're supposed to learn that. You didn't. There's consequences. No, that's not how it works. Okay. People that commit crimes because they don't know any better. Like I said, even if it's a malicious act, it's because they don't realize it's wrong. That it's wrong. It doesn't benefit them. That's all this is about. I mean, it's really that simple. I mean, we can end prison systems. We can end the justice system. Get rid of it all. Get rid of laws. I mean, wouldn't that be nice? Get rid of lawmakers by Congress. You know, we can't get there right away, but we can get there pretty quickly. I'd say not within 4 years. If we wanted to do something like this, we'd have to commit to a new constitution. But we're not ready for that yet. We need some stepwise changes. We need to start educating people. You know, we can't eliminate the jails and whatnot yet, but we could start changing the way things work. We can make jails about rehabilitation. We can make people that come out of prison better citizens than people that don't go to prison. Why not? You know, if someone's in for 10 years for doing something, man, give them 10 years of education. Give them a college, give them a PhD. You know, teach them everything they need to know about morality, about society, about making the best decisions. And these people will come out more positive contributors than the best priests in our society. It's that simple. We just have to commit to it. We just have to understand what this is all about. It's about potential. It's about development. Human is responsible. This is kind of practice from a conversation I had yesterday, so it's really fresh. And it's not really committed on my mind, or not really burned in my brain, so I can't remember it and articulate it very well, but I'll do the best I can. In the wild, if you have a herd species such as a deer, and one of the deer doesn't develop properly, that is detrimental to the herd, because if this deer doesn't, for example, learn how to run, sorry, I've got odors going on. Make sure it's not propane leak. Sorry, but anyway, if for example a deer doesn't learn how to run properly, or how to keep good watch, it's detriment to the herd. It hasn't fully developed. Well, humans are far, far, far more advanced in our potential than other species, and it takes a great deal more for us to fully develop. And we have a responsibility to develop to our potential, because if we fail to develop to our potential, we're a detriment to society. Very, very few people alive today have developed to their potential. Therefore, society is not progressing. It is regressing. That is why things are the way they are. We have not achieved our potential. God, this butter is strong. I think it's breakfast, sorry. This is anxiety, sorry, that's what it does to me. I'm very anxious about what this odor is. But it's my own gas. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, I'm kind of... Ooh, I gotta go. Bye. We're done.